Moscow Urban Forum 2015 became a venue for the presentation of new projects and initiatives of the Moscow government aimed at the overall development of the megacity. The forum's agenda was focused on the capital's experience in urban development for the past 5 years, in particular such aspects as the use and adaptation of the best international practices for megacities, and also new projects and prospects scheduled for the immediate future. The forum brought together more than 3,000 participants, including leading Russian and international experts in urban studies and urban development. Opening the plenary session, Mayor of Moscow Sergei Sobyanin praised the government of the city for the great job they had done, frequently in a very complicated environment. The mayor of Moscow summarized the results of the work of his team and told how the municipal programs strategically important for Moscow were being implemented. The city has been gaining momentum and holds a leading position now globally. Minister for Construction, Housing and Municipal Services of the Russian Federation, Mikhail Meny, underlined that the experience of Moscow is widely used in developing federal legislation, in particular draft law on the development of industrial areas. International experts spoke about their experience in building a polycentric model of the city, which Moscow might find useful being not just a big metropolitan city, but a city where every district is unique. Experts noted how fast Moscow was turning into a smart city, developing IT for interaction with citizens and becoming a European leader in this sphere. A very important part of a smart city is an environment created by different online communication facilities. According to experts, electronic services constitute an extension or expansion of the megacity's physical space today, and its residents ceaselessly switch between online and offline versions of urban services. An architectural model of the Moskva River, which demonstrated future development along the main waterway of the capital, became the central part of the exposition of new Moscow development projects. The government and experts concurred that the river is the most important component of the polycentric model of the city. The task of the following years is to make the Moskva River an active part of municipal development and to make it more accessible for the Muscovites. Marat Husnulin, deputy mayor of Moscow for urban planning, policy and development, believes that the main driver of the polycentric model of the city is complex development of transport infrastructure and transfer hubs. Marat Husnulin noted that with a renovation of industrial areas and development of new Moscow, with the Moscow River's infrastructure development, the city created new points of growth and new points of attraction for the residents. Today's priorities of Moscow municipal transport policy are focused on the support and active promotion of new models of transport preferences of the residents, shifting the structure of budget investments in favor of public transport projects, restriction of private car use in the city center, construction of bicycle lanes, and rent-a-bicycle service. My Street program is the biggest public space redevelopment project throughout the history of the city. Reconstruction of streets and courtyard spaces will help clean the urban environment and improve the visual image of Moscow. The festival, visited by more than 5,000 people, became a logical continuation of the Moscow Forum's business program and open venue for meetings, discussions and exchanges of views between experts, residents of the capital and city activists on topical issues of urbanism. Guests of the festival day started with physical training provided by the Sekta Perfect Body School, and children listened to tales narrated by famous theatre and cinema actors as part of the Детское чтение children's reading project. Lectures of leading foreign urbanists and more than 10,000 workshops were conducted. Interactive installations and concerts were performed as part of the educational program. More than 12.5 exhibition spaces were arranged. The cities are really able to change the world. Moscow Urban Forum is a unique opportunity for people of various professions and from different countries of the world to meet, discuss, share their experience and help in solving issues which every megacity faces.